Like this person here. This is what we more concerned about. We more concerned about pronouns. We're more concerned about protecting the feelings of trans people. But look at what's happening here. This is the second trans person that's done this. There was a trans person in Texas that did that shooting in Texas. I think it was Uvalde. That was a trans person as well, or a person that identified as part of the alphabet community. This unhinged heifer who thinks that she's a guy but has to bleed every month and hates it, decided to plan and put into action this crime. And there are people that want to give this idiot a pass. This person hated themselves so much that they said, you know what? I hate myself in my life. I'm going to go end other people's lives. These are the type of people that are being coddled in the media. These people right here. I don't give a shit if you like what me call them these people all you want to. This animal decided to end the life of 6 people. In the life of 6 people. 3 children that did nothing to this idiot. 3 adults that did nothing to this idiot. And they decide, you know what, I'm going to go and I'm going to end the lives of those people. Why? They say he wasn't. Well, nobody refuted that, Trill. Nobody refuted that. I didn't hear nobody refute that, Trill. They protected that person's identity, brother. Okay? They're protecting that person's identity. That's why we never had a clear picture of who actually. Yeah, they were part of the alphabet community. Non-binary. I think they were non-binary. You said it was bi, non-binary. It is what it is. They were still part of the same group. They all were under the same umbrella. And that's what they're trying to hide in the media. They're trying to hide it in the media. That's why they're trying to deflect from this shooting. Because they're going to have to talk about the person that did it. There are families that lost children, that lost loved ones because of this person that hated themselves. And let me tell you about what's going on in society. There are so many people who hate, like society teaches women to hate their femininity to the point to where they want to become men. You got women who hate their femininity so much that they would prefer to be males. Because women of today are taught to hate their femininity. Look at movies and TV shows. They always try to make the female characters just like men. And you know what's crazy? One minute you got a woman on screen, right? Kicking a whole bunch of grown men's asses, right? The next thing you know, she's on Instagram twerking and thirst trapping. That's crazy. Like, wait a minute, you on Instagram thirst trapping and twerking, but then you're in movies and TV shows kicking the ass of a bunch of grown men and you're masculine. You're covered up, right? But when you get on the ground, you know, you showing them yams. Like, what's up here? I see that a lot, man. That's a lot of hypocrites out here, man. You hate your femininity, but you love showing them assets off. Out here getting BBLs. But society is teaching women to hate their femininity to the point to where they want to identify as men. But let me tell you something, you lesbians and you non-binary, you he, him, heifers, you will never be men. You will never, ever, ever be men. You should embrace the fact that you're a woman. But they hate themselves. They hate who they are. And because they hate who they are, they're willing to end the lives of others and themselves. These are people who want to off themselves, but they want to off other people. because they can't go get help, because you got people pandering to people with mental issues who need psychological evaluations. And these people are being pandered to when they need help. This female, because I don't care about your pronouns, this female needed psychological help. Yes, they do. This female decided that she wanted to end the lives of 6 people. I don't care what community she's from. She harmed the lives of other people. She ruined families. There are families that will never get over this. We have a lot of mentally unstable people who are being pandered to. We need to stop that. That's why I say this country is becoming Sodom and Gomorrah. There are people who don't believe in the Bible, right? What's good, Bronx? Make sure y'all like the stream. What's good, Daisy? Steven, what's good? Severe, what's up? But y'all can't tell me that America ain't becoming Sodom and Gomorrah. How they're trying to make your children, they're trying to teach your children about having relations, having them at drag shows. Like, what? You got men going into women's bathrooms. They're trying to normalize mental illness. I'm sorry. If you are gay or you are a lesbian, you like dating the people of the same gender, but you're not somebody that's out here trying to push agendas. You're just living your life. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people who identify like you, but they are out here doing the most. Some of these people probably ain't even gay. They're just pretending to be so they can get access to women. This is what America has become, right? We went from being a society built on faith and family to being a society on decline, decadence, the last years of the Roman Empire. But Rome lasted longer than America. That's the crazy thing. Rome lasted longer than America may possibly last, and on the track that is going. Like, we are heading downward fast, and the hostile takeover of this government shows you exactly why we are where we're at. I had to get on here and talk to y'all, man. We are declining faster than any empire probably in history. We shouldn't even be an empire. We should be a country that cares about ourselves, looking to protect ourselves, not looking to protect the interests of the billionaires, elites, the people in Wall Street, all right? Military contractors. We don't even have a strong military because we don't preach strength in military. We preach destroying people economically. Regime changing. What happens when you can't regime change? You're going to have to put boots on the ground. You're going to have to go and invade. I would love to see what America does in Ukraine if they put boots on the ground there, thinking the shit's going to be sweet. You got those battle-hardened Wagner and Russian troops waiting on them. They've been fighting for a year straight. You don't think they're going to be chomping at the bit to blow you to pieces? We are becoming Sodom and Gomorrah. This is why they are targeting men who are leaving this country. But they're like, where are you going? We're America. Where are you going? Why are you leaving, black man? You don't want these big butt heifers in America? Shout out to Sovereign.
People who study the Bible say America is Mystery Babylon.
Appreciate that. America's Mystery Babylon. We're definitely there. We're definitely there. We are basically on the wrong side of history. But we've done it to ourselves. We've done it to ourselves. We have nobody but ourselves to blame for this steep decline. The people that we vote for, the people that we support, that we believe in, our value system is fucked up. We don't believe in family and faith anymore. You got all these so-called atheists. They want things to be chaotic and disruptive because they claim that there's no faith, there's no being out there. But let me tell you something about people that don't believe in anything. When you don't believe in anything, you'll fall for anything. So I can't fault men for, especially men, I can't fault men for leaving this country. Look at what this country is becoming. They are arresting political opponents. That's how far we have fallen. We damn near have lost every war we've had. Look how we left Afghanistan. We are just a failing country. And if you can't see it, then you're not looking.